Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope you can hear the game okay. How is everybody doing? Are you guys excited? See, we already got a lot of people joining. Looking forward to learning more about the bus. That's amazing. All right. My name is Luna. I am one of the project managers here at Turkish MP, and I'm here together with Sean, one of our game developers. Hello.
Hello, I'm Sean, and as you introduced me, I'm a game developer.
And you worked on this feature mainly, correct?
Yes, it's been mainly my baby, both this year and also once we started with it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So
So today we want to look a bit more about like how this feature was being developed, what's new about it, and why you should definitely test it out if you haven't yet, and what's kind of coming next. That's the goal. If you have any questions during the stream, feel free to just put them in the chat, and we'll try to answer them as best as possible, as quickly as possible. I do see a lot of messages on YouTube, not in English. I don't speak Turkish, unfortunately, so I know that Happy Vehicles Turkey made the bus, and of course, you have a lot of Turkish questions. But if you are able to translate them to English, that would be amazing. Yeah, you can of course drive with us. By the way, we're going to do a little bus stop, and we're starting right now in Copenhagen. The bus station here is a little bit southwest of the city center, so you can just come over here and take a look. Um, All right. If you notice I'm looking to the left, that's because the chat and everything is here. Just make sure that we're actually live and not dying here. Yes, I hope I don't crash today. Um, let's take a look, shall we, at the bus. So as you can see, I already have one, but you can buy a new one if you want. If you go to the truck manager, truck dealer, truck dealers. And you don't have to visit one in person. You can just click here on Access Mod Dealer. And this shows you immediately the bus, but also our other vehicles, for example. And we want to separate this, of course, as well and do a separate category. And yeah, you can buy the very expensive bus. We've heard a lot of comments about that it is being too expensive because I believe a new bus like this in real life will cost like between 300 and 400,000 euros. And it's now on the higher, more expensive end. But keep in mind, it's a very, very, very new bus. So should account for that. um, yes, this is the bus. That's how it comes uh, um, by stock, and you can customize it. We're planning to add more customization options, but for now we keep it simple because we want to see how people are using it, and also, of course, keep the file size down so people who have playing on laptop, for example, don't have to worry about how you download multiple gigabytes just to have someone else driving the bus. Track SMP may be limited in Turkey, that's correct. There are ways around that. We're not recommending them, of course, officially, but you can find more solutions to this depending on your internet service provider online. All right, there is no DLC needed for this. You can just download the latest update from Truckers MP's launcher and just connect. And then you can look at a color you would like to use. Sean, what color are you choosing today?
I'm going with the default color. I just like the default
The
setup
the
that's already
white?
there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. What should we choose? I liked the yellow with the orange kind of last time. But yes, it's very cool, I know. Oh, what happened now? I got some notification. Someone cheered 200 bits on Twitch. Thank you. That was scary in my ear. All right, as you can see, we have a lot of different colors that are preset. These are actual real life colors that come with this bus as well. Or you can select a custom color based on what you would like. But let's go with this dark blue for now. We can go into the more settings, and here is where it gets really good. So you have different kinds of windows. You can make them dark, you can make them tinted, you can add the painted things here. We're gonna go everything with painted. We have aluminum, for example, if you want to like it more fancy. But we're going with painted. Except for this. Oh wait, actually I like this color, not being the blue here. You don't have to go to any city or dealership to get them. You can get them from the online dealer. So you go just click on truck dealers and then you click on access mod dealer and you will see this bus as first shown thing. As you can see, we have different options for the LEDs as well. And on the side here, we can change the stripe. I'm gonna keep the black. I think I like it because it matches with the windows. Stock windows, let you look through this, or a black window because it's a VIP bus, you know. So we don't want to be able to not let people look inside. We've also got the stock and the black LEDs here. Let's keep it in the blue. This is for the reverse camera, I believe. Will it be possible to add custom liveries for the next update? We do want to add more paint jobs for sure. As you might know, Heavy Vehicles Turkey usually comes with more paint jobs. We chose to keep it limited for now because of the file size, but also simply because some of these paint jobs are like real life stuff and they have logos from companies on there that we cannot just put into the game without paying them a lot of money. But we do want to add more in the future for sure. If you have any suggestions specifically, let us know. All right. At the top, you also have the windows, of course. And I think now it's time to take a look. Oh, the mirrors, we can leave them or we can also get them painted. Oh, look at that. And I have a flag. Do we have a Trucker SMP flag? We don't. What? Sean, why don't we have a Trucker SMP flag? Or is it not...
The accessories would have to be added to this vehicle as well, so all these flags or add-ons are most likely not there.
That is very true. So that will be something we'll be adding eventually. All right. Okay, so the one last thing we have is the wheels, and for here we have the normal coach wheels. You can customize the rims and everything, and as you can see, there's also the logo of the brand here. You can also choose a track tire if you prefer them, but let's keep it with the normal coach ones for now. Tires are expensive indeed. The coach is already available. Yes, you can do what I'm doing right now. You can just do in-game as well. As you can see, the interior is very, very detailed. We're really happy with this. Just like by looking at this, each of the buttons, this is amazing. We didn't do this ourselves, but this was done by Heavy Vehicles Turkey, a modding group, and they do sell these models as well. So you can get this for free on Trucker SMP, or you can look at this and other options on their website.
Yeah, I believe they also have more buses on their website that you can
Yes.
purchase and basically play with them in single player.
Correct. So they won't be compatible with Truck SMP for now, but you can use them in single player. Yeah, look at all these customization options. We can have so many different types of wheels. Look at that. I'm gonna go with this one, the edition style line. I don't need a knob here. That's here we'll also, of course, add our accessories. Let's add the wallet. Thanks for the follows and subscriptions, by the way. Is there an electric bus? No, this bus is, I guess, a diesel bus. There is no electric bus at this moment. Simply because you can't charge it. Alright, as you can see, we can also change here. But I'm also going to go with the aluminum to go in line with the wheel. And then here on the back, you can also change the seat color. Right now, everything is kind of in red. We also have gray, we have blue, and black seats. But black is boring. Let's go in blue with blue, just like outside. As you can see, we can also change the curtains here. Also blue. Oh, there's more options here. Whoa! And you can also change the light. Even though it does say it may reduce FPS, but it does say that for every light, so. I don't know if you've been on Flixbus, you know, they always have some fancy light there. All right. Okay, I think this is it for the customization options. Big credits to Heavy Vehicles Turkey, indeed. You can hang more stuff here as well, but then it's gonna be in my view, so I don't like that. Just have to go to the launcher and download the latest ShawnCZek updates. There's nothing separate you have to select. So that is amazing for you as well. All right, so once you have everything configured, you have to choose a starting or like the garage, just like with trucks, and then you can go and purchase them. Oh, I already purchased it, right? Yes, I did. Oh. Okay, truck manager. As you can see, I already have my third bus now. Great. Let's go to drive. If you guys want to join, last chance, go on to ShawnCZek, download the latest update, and then go to Copenhagen. You can use the quick travel if you've already explored it, which is where I'm going now. Copenhagen, confirm quick travel. And then we're going to meet at the garage. All right. Maybe I should actually connect my wheel. That would be helpful.
A very nice preparation.
Yeah, well, I have it like in front of me. I just didn't select the input method. This should be fine. Here we go. I mean, look at this. With the startup logo. Let's go into the first gear.
Yeah, that's true. The animations are really cool. That the first time you actually start at the bus and you see the logo pop up. It feels like an actual nice vehicle.
You can also see all the switches move. That's right. You can see right now I'm moving the light switch on the left. That's very cool. Now I'm clicking on start and we got the intro again. Yes. All right, you guys are at the service, right? It's just across here. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Indeed. Oh.
Turn left.
You will notice that the bus has quite a big turning cycle. I'm going to make the game sound a little quieter in a sec, by the way, guys. Don't worry. How to download? Just go into ShawnCZek.com.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Download the launcher and download the latest update from the launcher. That's all you have to do.
Exit now.
Wow, it's really loud. I'm feeling, you can hear the engine. Hopefully no one coming. Good. All right. So as you can see, you can drive around with the bus, but you know we have multiple ways. You know, you can just do like truck jobs, you know, and drive around. You have the alternative vehicles. But, oh, I'm stuck. Great. So the sound you just heard, the beeping, is a little indicator that there is something in your blind spots. You will also see this on the mirror itself. I can show you in a second. Whoa, it's busy. Look at all these buses, guys. Let's hope we can actually get in here. Thank you. Ui. Alright, are we ready to select a route, Shawn?
Oh, I thought you already selected it.
Oh.
My passengers are already entering the bus.
Oh! Alright, but I have not. So, what we're talking about routes here is, once you go into the player view via the tab button, you now have a new button here called With the Bus. And it's the bus stop dispatcher. I'm moving it here to the middle for our TikTok viewers who can't see the corners of my screen. And you have multiple routes that we've already pre-configured for you. We do want to add more customization options, so you can select your own routes, but this is what we've come up for now. And since we're in Copenhagen, we're going to do Copenhagen-Linköping, right?
Yep, that's correct.
And you'll be able to see the expected payouts, how much money you will get from completing this journey, just like for a normal truck job, for example. The ETA, when you are expected to arrive, the land distance, how much you have to drive, and the total passengers that you'll have to pick up during this journey. And a timetable, because this is not just from A to B, you actually have to do multiple stops across multiple cities. And once we click on create now,
The next stop is Copenhagen.
We have a CTA here at the top of notification saying we have to go to Copenhagen, where we are right now. But you will see that there is a little one here, right across the street, where the bus station is. And then we have a next point, a new pin in each of the cities where we have to stop. And these are usually at bus stations in the cities, but they're also like ones that are just along the street. So that's really exciting. But for today, we're going to do this route. You're welcome to join. Just come to Copenhagen and start the same route as I just did. And I hope we will be able to complete this without too much delay. I've seen some crazy pictures today from Düsseldorf, where people are like standing in a queue waiting to pick up the passengers at the station, at the stop, because it's just like a roadside stop. And they've been waiting there for like an hour. This is amazing. We did not expect this kind of interest into this feature, so that's amazing. Sean, how's it going over there? I see there's also a queue here.
It's very busy, and it's also getting a little bit gridlocked here, because basically you have to go in a circle around the bus station. There are too many buses right now.
You're very right. So we enter from here, we go to the left. I have to go to this bus stop. I think this only has one, or Sean? One pickup point?
Yes, this has only one pickup point.
But there are some that have multiple, right?
Yes, that's correct, because basically this is the custom bus stop. This is not the typical bus station. The typical bus stations that look pretty much the same have multiple stops set up. But these, where you can stop either here or in front of a train station, there's usually only one stop.
Yeah, amazing. So you can see all the passengers waiting here, waiting each other, because these are all passengers for all of our bus journeys here, our bus stops. And once Legacy here is in the marked area, they can open the doors and the passengers will board. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see this, to be honest, because there's so many animations and my game doesn't like showing them if there's too much stuff happening. But we'll be able to see my own passengers board for sure. Or is there something you can change in the graphics settings, Sean?
No, it's this is a limitation of the game engine. Okay. It cannot display too many passengers at once.
All right. You can see Legacy is already driving with the doors open.
I mean, it's also that nobody has passengers boarding right now.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna cross the. Link. Oh, thanks, Muffle. I think you're letting me go. I believe that's what is happening.
Go straight.
Make sure you don't crash here. I'm gonna leave some space here for people to exit if they have to. Alright. Yes, this is out on Truckers MP right now. You can just open the launcher and download the latest update. Oh, my chat isn't scrolling. Oh! I've been missing so many messages, I believe. 1920. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was like, wow, the Twitch chat is pretty dead. But it wasn't scrolling down. Will this work on Pro Mods? The question is, Sean.
In Pro Mods, not all of the bus routes that we have right now are working there. We unfortunately do not have separate support for promos, but if those bus stops and bus stations are set up in the same way there, then those bus routes will still work.
Amazing. Yeah. So right now not, but we do hope to add like more features in the future, including custom selection of routes, but also pre-configured ones. Any ETA on this, Sean?
No, there's no ETA on that.
Yeah.
I mean, just like we have the truck job dispatcher, we will eventually have a similar system for the bus jobs that you can indeed set up your own line completely.
People are asking where can I buy the bus? Once again, you can just go to the truck dealer, online dealer, and click on Access Mod Dealer. And that will show you right now the heavy vehicle circuit Tourvego, that's what it's called. Tourvego with this amazing logo. Yeah. Once you get into the bus for the first time, you'll get a little prompt showing that you can open this menu here on the top right, giving you the bus job dispatcher. I'm going to abandon my job now because you obviously don't want that. And yeah, you have to open the doors as well in order for the passengers to board, of course. And you can do this using the right window key. So there's not a custom key from Truckers MP or something. It's the key you would use to open your right window in the truck. And by default, I don't believe it's actually selected. So you have to set it up yourself in the keybind settings in your Truck Simulator 2, so not Truckers MP. Yeah. But there will also be a little notification telling you to do that. So if you don't know what you're doing, don't worry. Alright, Mr. Tooth Torta is also opening the doors right now. Well, this is taking longer than I thought, guys. If anyone ahead of us is... Don't steal my position, my guy. Oi. 2325. I was leaving space for Legacy to turn left here, but I guess I better turn to avoid that we also get stuck here. Alright, how can I play that in Truckers MP? Just go into Truckers MP, download the latest update from the launcher, and buy a bus. That's about it. Once again, it doesn't work on Pro mods by default, but you can in the future, or you should be able to do this, but we're still looking into it. Pro mods is hacking the game in whole other ways. So when we say we know that there is a bus stop here, for example, or the game knows that, Pro mods might be doing this differently. You're not configuring them at all as a bus stop, and then we actually can't use them as a bus stop in this at this moment. So for now, it's not supported, but you can play this on all other Truckers MP servers and your Truck Simulator 2, also arcade, also Sim 2. So if you're right now in the queue stuck on Sim 1 trying to connect because the server is full, then you can also go into Sim 2 and you'll be able to enjoy the same. And you can also drive the bus faster, of course. Can you pick people up? Yes, that's what we're doing right now, or trying to do. I have to go over there. You might see the little activation area there and all the passengers waiting from everybody else. Most other bus stations have multiple pickup points, so you're not all waiting for the same. But since this one is a very custom bus stop made by SCS, it won't be showing on... It only has one point, I mean. Oh.
Yeah, that's correct. Also, as Mix mentioned in the game chat, if you are boarding passengers, then you automatically have no collisions. So now multiple people are boarding passengers at once. So it's speeding up a little bit.
All right. Let's take another look at the passengers. Again, we won't see them board because of a limitation of the game, but once we are at there... Oh wait, we do see someone get onto the bus. Amazing. Look at them. Hopping in here and looking for a seat. They all look a little the same, huh, Sean? All the
Yeah, there's
passengers.
not much variety in the passengers, sadly.
If you guys have watched the recent gameplay video from SCS Software showing the Coaches DLC's gameplay features, you might have seen a similar implementation. They seem to have, in this video at least, only a cutscene, so you'll be able to see passengers wait at the bus stop, and once you park there, similar to here, you will see a little screen saying, hey, they're boarding, and then they're just magically on the bus. Whereas Truck SMP, our implementation here actually has them walking onto the bus, and you can see them sit down as well. That's something that we're really excited about. It's just Truck SMP.
I'm already running late for my job. 8
oh yeah,
minutes
you
delay.
can see this if you open the little... What's it actually called? The thing? I'm also 1 hour, 1 minute late. Indeed.
You mean the job widget? Or
yeah,
it's showing both in the job widget and also in the overlay in the pause menu.
In the bus menu? Or the pause menu? Yes.
The pause menu.
Shows for me as mandatory break 56 minutes. Doesn't show my delay. But yeah, you'll be able to see where you have to stop next and how many passengers are on board using this widget. Indeed, I'm gonna open that again later. I forgot about that. Why are there only buses? Because right now this feature came out, so... Oi! Yeah, I'm coming from the right. I got priority, guys. Thank you. Oh, look at all these bikes. Copenhagen is crazy.
I guess Copenhagen just had some football match with the amount of people boarding the bus.
Yeah. I think we're kind of stuck at the lights, so a little bit back. Thanks, Mix. Yeah. Oh. As you can hear, there's multiple notifications telling me that I should not be here right now. Oh, let's go. Why am I stuck? Oh, here we go. Oh, someone was not boarding yet. So yeah, once people are boarding, you'll go into ghost mode. But they have to figure out how to open the doors first, the person in front of me. Oh, they're done. Alright. Alright, guys. Who of you are coming with me? So, we can use the little mirror here on the left to make sure we're right. Yes. Alright. I put the parking brake on, and now you can see a little message at the top saying that the passengers are ready to board. Fully stop your vehicle and open the doors. And in my case, the key to open the right window of a truck is end. So I'm pressing this once, and the door opens up.
Copenhagen.
There was a great text-to-speech message here. And someone's entering. Welcome on board. Welcome on board, sir. Hello. Alright. As you can see, the back door is also open, but as it should be, people are only entering from the front. Alright.
These passengers are very well behaved.
They are. Last person sitting down, I believe?
The next stop is
Yes.
Malmo.
All passengers on board, press home to close doors. That's what they do. I'm gonna disable the admin chat, I believe. 1 second. How do I do this? Disable. I'm gonna keep this, of course. Here we go. I'm gonna keep this, of course, focused on the game. All right. So once we are... Oh. Here we go. So this notification once again is that there is something in my blind spot. As you can see, there's a little triangle lighting up here. So we gotta try and reverse a bit again. Here we go. Shawn, are you ready to leave?
I'm now stuck here with the other people because I took the wrong exit.
Oh.
So I have to get
I
around.
also took the wrong exit. You're so right.
Yep.
We should have turned there. Wait, I can
that's-
still go back.
Turn right.
Okay, guys, don't watch my driving. I'm not a bus driver. So.
I wanted to say that someone is driving recklessly there, and then I saw your name tag.
I'm sorry.
Rerouting.
Alright, I'm not sure
That's
this
fine.
was a one-way, to be honest. No, it was not.
Turn right.
It's one-way street, but for you... Oh wait, it's not.
There's the exit, so... Alright. It's time to turn right. Did you manage to get free?
Go straight.
No, I'm still stuck in there.
Okay.
I will basically join you later with all the other people.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Let me see if I can see a purple name somewhere. Oh, I have to go left. Oh.
Turn left.
Yeah, make sure to take the right lane. Well, the left lane.
Thanks, Legacy. What a mess. Luckily we got police here ready to watch us. Hi Darkseid, thank you. Alright. Why is this on Turkish MP, people are asking? Is Turkish MP not accepting mods? Well, we've always supported some mods. The problem with mods is that if you want to see something, you have to have it installed. So
Stay left.
if you want to have a bus, other people want to be able to see the bus, because otherwise if they just see a truck, then the hitbox, the collisions are all kind of weird, you know. We had this in the past, if you remember, with the DLCs. Some of the paint job DLCs, for example, or the Crone trailer DLC. The other people who didn't have the DLC installed up until recently only saw like a gray box, because we had to figure out some kind of model that has the same dimensions just to put them there, just so it doesn't look like they're not hauling anything. And that same applies to buses. So, okay, do you want to go? So if you want to have a specific car, for example, everybody else has to have that car downloaded. And of course we could do that, but then you would have to download multiple gigabytes of data just to have the mod installed someone else is using. And that's just not very feasible for a multiplayer project like this. That's why there's also no VTC paint jobs, for example. Yeah, the way that other games are kind of fixing this is that there's a limited amount of players, like racing games, for example. We only have like 15, 30 players, and then the paint jobs are kind of downloaded while you see them, while you download them. But that is not feasible for the quality that we would like to have on Trucker Simulator, because everything would be very blurry, for example. There would be limits. We also wouldn't be able to moderate what's shown on there. So maybe in the future there will be an option for this, but right now it's not possible. So why are we supporting this? Because we made the choice to partner up with Heavy Vehicles Turkey to bring this amazing bus, and also to make it a bit more feature-rich than the implementation that SCS Software is seemingly preparing right now. Is Slotstream is driving the bus? Yeah, I think everybody is. But that's amazing. Shawn, did you manage to get out?
Yeah, I'm almost on the highway, just waiting on the traffic lights right now.
Great. We're crossing the bridge now into Sweden. And I will wait after the bridge for you in a bit.
I mean, you can wait at the bus stop, right?
Oh yeah, true. I mean, but it will be busy again. So
Yeah, so you can board your passengers in the meantime.
I'll board them first and then I'll wait.
I think we have yeah, we have 6 stops to do.
Yeah.
So,
Again, if you open the little mini map here on the right, you can see the completed bus stops and passengers on board. Right now we only have 6 passengers and we're 43 minutes late. Uh-oh. And the next stop is Malmö. Where are we right now? Don't you see it? We're crossing the sea, going from Copenhagen into Sweden. And we're on the route from Copenhagen to Linköping. Right, I think we now have to pay the toll. Look at all these buses. So people in the chat, have you guys tried the bus out already? Was there anything that was confusing for you guys? Or was the tutorial clear? Any bugs that you found? Welcome to Sweden. Thank you, Goat. 174 euros. Whoa. For the toll.
for the toll?
Yeah. Over the bridge. I think that's actually quite realistic. Remember that by car you have to pay like 50 euros or something?
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
Exit right. Go straight.
Go straight and then we have to go here. You guys are crazy, by the way. I just checked how many people are watching. I can't see TikTok, but I can see YouTube and Twitch, and we've got 350 people on YouTube and 150 on Twitch. That is crazy, guys. Thank you so much for watching and taking a look at this. And again, you can do this yourself right now. It's already out on Truckers MP. We're playing on a public server. If you're interested. Alright, now we're gonna go left.
I think we are slowly catching up.
Yes, buses are already
Stay
available
right.
since about 6-7 hours ago. God, that was not intentional. Oh.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, we are in Malmö.
Turn right.
Gotta check no one's coming from the left. Look at this detailed city. That is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna make sure we don't crash there. Again, that's not a notification that there is something in our blind spots
Get
here.
ready to turn right.
And if you guys say it's being excessive, the sound, you know, it is like that in real life. I remember last time I drove with Flixbus, and of course as a passenger, oh, it was horrible. It would beep the whole time. Yeah, thank God as a passenger, indeed. Oh, what the? Someone, I don't know, spawned on me? Someone gonna clip that. All right. Okay, that was not the best teleport, to be honest. No one coming? Oh, people are coming. People are waiting. Thank you.
Never mind. I'll find a
Here
new
we
route.
go. Parking brake.
Stay right.
Thank you.
Then turn right.
Now, I already see the first bus stop here on the right.
Turn right.
We're gonna run that red light now. No one's watching. Okay, this time I'm gonna be more careful. There we go, we didn't take this traffic light with us. Alright, where do we have to go? There! Alright, you guys can see where you have to stop, so make sure you check this before, and also there's a sign
left.
telling us to turn right. Let's do this. Is this collision? No, it's not. Also, as you can see, there's multiple passengers waiting at different stops now. Unlike in Copenhagen, there's multiple pickup points here. Shoop. Thank you. Oh. Go straight a little bit more. Ah! It's not enough. How bad? Oh, we are really bad. Never mind. Let's get out of here again and try again.
Did you miss or?
I missed the mark.
Oh.
I didn't do the turn properly. I'm not sure if I'm
Driving the
doing it.
bus is completely different than driving a truck.
Yeah, even with that I suck, so.
Fair enough.
Alright. Now, of course, a little confusing now because there's someone else who's also boarding passengers, but good enough. Am I done already? I didn't listen. Sorry.
The next stop is
Oh, no.
Trelleborg.
Trelleborg. Alright. You always get a little notification at the top, unless you have them disabled, of course, but you also get a voice message saying the next stop once everyone has boarded. How do we take a bus job?
Steal your spot.
Oh, perfect. People are asking, how do we take a job? You buy the bus, and then here on the top right in the menu, there's a bus job dispatcher, and you can select the line. And now, how much damage do I have? Everything changed, 100%. Amazing. Maybe I have to do a little pit stop at the repair quickly. I'm gonna do this very quickly.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Gonna replace everything. It's expensive. Look at all these people with their buses. So many green buses as well. I wonder what that brand could be in real life.
Somebody asked how many bus routes do we have on Truckers MP?
Do you know?
I believe we have 38 at this moment. We are working on adding more, and hopefully soon we will also have the custom job dispatcher, so these fixed routes will not be needed, but that's gonna take some time to do.
Right. Do you want to go ahead, Sean? I'm gonna follow you.
No, I'm just gonna follow you. You can be the leader, so you can enjoy the views, because you're the one streaming.
Alright, but the next stop is just across the highway, basically, at least in the game. Oh my god, what is this mess? Guys, come on, just leave.
Like, we could fit the entire population of the city in these buses.
Probably. Coaches DLC out? No, this is not the DLC. This is the free update from Truckers MP. It includes this coach bus made by Heavy Vehicles Turkey and a feature that Sean here, who's also in the stream, implemented. Alright. Now, are we allowed to leave?
Yes.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking someone else. We'll just go now.
Right.
Oh. Oh, that's you.
Yes.
So, in ghost mode, the passengers are not blinking, by the way. Like, we're in each
They
other.
are just levitating. They are just killing. Okay, I'm gonna run the red light just so we are not all stuck there.
Oh, sorry. Look at this. Thanks,
Turn left.
Pieramato, for letting us go. No one coming from the right. Oh god. Alright, we're already 1 hour 13 late. Uh-oh. I should go to the left, I believe. Thanks.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Right behind our game moderator Roscoe here.
Turn left.
How do you get the update? Is it already out? Yes! Just go on Truckers in Peace launcher and download the latest update. There's nothing else you need to select or download. No third-party application. It's just this. Put your foot down. I'm sorry, Cortex. I'm trying! But I don't want to crash, you know?
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
And to be clear, it's not that easy. There's so many people everywhere.
Stay right.
Oh. I indicated too early.
Exit now.
Can I use it in single player? No. This is only on Truckers MP. You can use similar bus models. If you go on the website from Heavy Vehicles Turkey,
Go
they
straight.
do have some more mods available. But this does not include the implementation of like being able to take passenger routes, only the bus. And yes, you can just play with the bus as well. You don't have to use the routes or
Stay
something.
left.
I think this is also a bus station where we're heading.
Okay. Do you know if there's a roadside stop at all on this route, or if it's only bus stations?
I have no clue, to be fair. I mean, the bus stations are now also pretty commonly used. I believe some of the cities that
Stay
received
left.
new bus stops also received bus stations.
Hmm.
So it's not like those are completely obsolete,
At the roundabout, take
but
the second
it's a little
exit.
bit different. Like if you have the actual bus stop, especially like in the Benelux rework, like for instance in Groningen, you have a very scenery bus stop there.
Exit now.
Yes.
Where you see the whole train station and then the entire area nearby. But,
Yeah. That was the first thing I checked out, because obviously I live near there, so I was really interested.
Yeah.
And they did nail it pretty well, except for that since like 2 months ago, I believe, or like 1 month, all the buses are actually departing now from a different bus station behind the train station, but that's just too unfortunate.
Unfortunate timing, yeah.
Yeah.
At the
I
roundabout,
also like the
take the
Sloterdijk
first
in
exit.
Amsterdam.
Mhm.
That's very accurate to what it looks like
Okay.
in real life. Almost too accurate, because I often drive there and just like, damn. This is almost one-to-one to like what it looks like in real life. Every detail there is right.
That's amazing.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Alright. Once again, we're headed up to the bus stop here. You can see there's passengers waiting at 3 of these bus stops. I'm gonna wait behind Roscoe just for the proper realism here. You can drive the bus tonight? Yes, you can. It's live right now. The new code is on Promo Server 2. The coach itself, yes, but the features, like having the bus route, for example, is not. That's only on Truckers in Peace, Sim 1, Sim 2, and Arcade right now.
To correct myself, you can still take some routes on Pro mods, but there are like less lines than on Simulation 1.
Okay. So will they just work as well, or?
Some
Or-
of them do work, but some stops might not. They will be automatically removed from the line.
Okay, that's nice.
Trail
Also, you
forward.
have to have your your engine on, or at least the power. Otherwise, the doors won't open. I just noticed.
It's very realistic, though. I think
It is. Just if you guys have issues getting passengers to board, that's probably why.
Are the passengers' cargo acting as an invisible trailer? No. The passengers are completely custom implementation. So this doesn't behave as a truck job at all. This is a completely separate system that we've developed ourselves, which also allows us to have the multiple stops along the way.
Alright, I'm ready to leave.
Okay, and I'm also gonna leave. It's getting pretty busy.
It is. Next stop is Karlskrona. And I think we're no longer behind. Is that right?
Go straight.
Well, if you can make this in 42 minutes, that's the ETA for me, then yeah, you're not behind.
Oh, I see.
It's a little bit further away this time.
Fair. For me it says 1 hour, but I thought it was like we're 1 hour ahead now, but no, that means 1 hour till we have to be there. But the...
Exactly.
Okay, good.
I also like the details on, like, let's say you have the right door and there's like the logo and stuff on the window itself, like the manufacturer and the year probably and stuff like that.
Whoop.
Exit now.
Yeah, you have that. You have all the buttons that all have animations as well. So if you, for example, change the light setting right now, if you guys look at the left, it moves. I mean, to be fair, that's what truck also have, but everything else is pretty amazing. And all we did here was adding our CB radio here on the bottom right, where it would be in real life as well, or at least some kind of similar machine or device. So all the credits for the... Yeah?
I don't think the bus would normally have a CB radio, that's true.
Are you in Sweden in game? Yes. We're currently leaving from Malmö and Trelleborg towards Karlskrona. That's our next stop. And our final stop will be Linköping. Oh, I should not have checked the chat. Oopsie. I did nothing wrong. And I just ran over one of those poles.
Ah, okay, that's not too bad.
Go straight.
I see someone is stopping to get more fuel.
Yeah, that might be a good moment to check our computer here in game. Here we can also see the fuel consumption, the range that we have. Right now we seem to be using 40 liters per 100 kilometers. That's quite a lot. Oh. And we have a range of over 1,200 kilometers. That's amazing. And here you can also see the little blinking orange triangle. It's the same as here on the top right on the mirror as well, when there's something in your blind spot. And once you activate your indicator or you're too close to that, you will get a warning sound as well.
I think you got the fuel consumption wrong. It's on the last screen. I don't know if you have the real fuel consumption enabled or not.
I'm not so sure. But it shows... Yeah, maybe you're right.
Because for me the average is 19 liters per 100 kilometers right now.
Yeah, you're right. 17.3 for me. Don't know what the other one is then. It's also very small. I'm very sorry. I can't read it. I don't have the zoom in key configured, I believe, so... Oh wait, maybe that's just the amount of liters that's in the... Oh, well, whatever. We will just ignore this. Is Shawn talking in the background? You're the coding wizard man. Great job. And of course, rest of the team. That comes from TD 4.20. Thank you. Yes, Sean is here. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Someone's asking how to get the persons to join you. Once you have bought the bus in game, you also get a little notification. But if you open the player view using the tab button, and there's a little bus icon here. And here you can select a bus stop that you want to take.
Right.
And take that one. And then you have to go to the first bus station on your route. It will be all marked with the map pins. And just open the doors. For that, you basically use the keys that you would use in a truck to open the right window. And if you haven't configured that button yet, you will get a little prompt that tells you to. Is the bus out yet? Yes. It's been out for 7, 8 hours. Yeah. Alright, gonna merge here to the left.
Yeah, I think the coaches, either from us or from SCS, are a cool addition to the game because it's indeed a different way to explore the huge world that's already in the game. You can enjoy the map basically from a different kind of view.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, for ATS, they're adding the road trip DLCs, right? So you can basically drive your
Stay
car
right.
around.
And then continue straight.
But, I mean, buses at least add some more gameplay as well. So that's pretty cool.
Go straight.
So,
Yeah,
Sean.
but with the bus, you also have like the entire windshield. Sorry for
Stay
interrupting
right.
you.
True, you can see that more. Yes. Sean, with the coaches DLC coming up, though, what do you think Truckers and People will do then?
Ooh, that's a very good question. That's something that I was thinking about like for months now. And I think it's pretty difficult to answer before we see the full implementation what SCS brings. I mean, the positive part is that on our side, all of this is custom implementation. So once Coach DLC comes out, this will remain being a free addition to the game. So anyone who plays Truckers MP for free as well can enjoy coaches. But then if you purchase the coach DLC, I would imagine that we merge our functionality with that DLC. So then you still get passengers boarding your bus the way you do it, the way you get it right now. But you will also get the other gameplay functionality that SCS brought. For instance, the passenger satisfaction. I think they already showed in the blog post.
They did,
and
yeah.
you will also get the whole job market that they will definitely bring. So those features will basically work together with what we have right now.
Amazing. Yeah, no. And what do you think about the buses that they're going to add? Or at least I believe right now they've only announced one. The Mercedes-Benz bus. Will we also support them?
Oh yeah, that's a good question because for us adding the supporting buses is a little bit more work, mainly because of because the passengers actually have to board. They just don't spawn in the seat, but they have to somehow get to their seat. So we will need someone to actually do those animations and set up those seats, sitting positions basically.
Turn right.
Right now this was done by Nika. They did a really good job with these animations for this bus, and I hope we will be able to support the new buses in the exactly same way.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But that also means it will take a while between the coaches DLC release and us being able to support that bus with the same functionality. So
yeah, I think in general, once the coach DLC comes out, we will need some time to adapt to see what that update brings and how we can incorporate these things together.
Turn left.
Okay, I see someone got confused, I think, because they turned to the right, but we need to go to the left.
uh-oh. Yeah, we have to turn right later, or at least go there.
Yeah,
So yeah, this is something you guys have to watch out for, that sometimes the bus station is in the middle, but that means you also have to leave the city again, and then you have to listen very well to your GPS or
At the roundabout,
look at the
take the
signs,
third
you
exit.
know?
So this is another bus station. And it's again a different looking one.
That's great.
No more passengers are boarding here because I guess all of our buses ran out of capacity to get more passengers on board.
So what will happen now? Pick it up, or are they just a stop, just in case, you know? People...
It's in case someone wants to take a break or something.
Yeah, it says I got 17 passengers on board. Let's take a look at how they're doing. Whoa, yeah, it's really busy now. Almost all seats are filled.
The entire problem also with passengers, which will be the same problem with the coach DLC, is that obviously every single passenger is a person. And with a few buses only, we already have like hundreds of people in this scene. So that's pretty heavy in case of a multiplayer game. For in case of performance. So the seats are limited, the number of passengers boarding the bus are limited. But I think it still gives a nice feel of what it would be like to drive an actual bus.
For sure.
Okay, I guess we can continue driving.
Yes, yes. I gotta mute someone in the YouTube chat, 1 second. Because I don't think we have any moderators on YouTube right now. Go. Alright. Sorry, crew legs. Can I leave safe, or are you going to... Because technically you probably have priority, so...
Managed to get out, but it was pretty busy.
Yeah. Thank you. Look at that horn. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, that won't work. 3-point turn. There we go. Alright.
Ooh, this is pretty far away.
Oh, we get 3 hours, at least I have now, left. Before we are too late.
Yeah, I have 2 hours and 40 minutes, so we should be able to make it.
Yeah. People on TikTok are asking, is this released? Yes. But this is not the Coaches DLC from SCS Software. It's our own free implementation available on Truckers MP. So you can just download the latest update of Truckers MP right from the launcher and buy this bus from the mod dealership in-game. And then you're able to select routes, pick up passengers, bring them to the next stop, board more passengers into this. Eclipse Fire is asking, how long did it take you to work on this project, to make this project happen?
Like, well, this is actually very difficult to calculate because this is not the first time we released this functionality. Exactly 4 years ago, we basically released the bus system for the first time, and then we took it down at the end of the last year.
Yeah,
to make some changes and to change that. So is the question on how long it took since last December till now?
I think it's more like a general,
altogether?
how long I've been working with this. Because the system that was in place before, basically all we had was like the passengers boarding and looking for a seat. And the route functionality was all done by a third party. So you had to download an extra program, which wasn't always updated, and it took a long time for players to figure out how to do it, and we wanted to do it better, and now it's implemented right into Truckers MP, so there is no third-party tool that you have to download anymore, and we'll maintain it ourselves. So that is for sure better. And yeah, so the project has been worked on for a while. But Shawn, I think the last 2-3 months, I think were the primary. You've been working on this most of the time, right?
To be fair, it was more like because we started with it already, I think last year, at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Around that time.
Yeah,
with the plans. Then I also looked at the system to see what could be improved, what should be improved, what we could take a look at. Throughout the time, SCS has made a lot of changes, which quite ruined some of our, not plans, but the work we had at the time. So for instance, the UI completely changed, and since the bus system is very well integrated into that, all of that had to be completely replaced and redone again. So that took quite some time. But yeah, I think most of the work really was done in the last 3 months, I think.
Someone's asking.
There have also been.
Yeah, sorry. Someone was asking, why do you have to, like, why is the job not staying if you have to reconnect the game?
Yeah, so that's I guess the limitation of the current system. Same as in the past, it's still our own thing, not really connected to the game economy, game profile. So basically, it kind of lives only in the computer memory for now. I guess we would love to support the way that you can save the progress and load it at some point again. But I think there's the entire problem with how can this tie to the game saves, the existing ones, without breaking them.
Yeah. If you guys have participated in our events before, where you completed a specific amount of jobs, for example, you might have noticed that not all of the jobs always counted, because it's very difficult for our servers to keep track of what you're doing right now as a job, for example, and to make sure that people don't just abuse the system by teleporting somewhere else. But that also means, for example, if you get kicked for a high ping or for unreliable connection and keep on driving for a couple of kilometers before reconnecting, that our servers don't know. Did you teleport there? Did you drive there? And that's why sometimes stuff didn't count. And with these bus jobs, it would be very difficult to also make sure, okay, did you already pick up passengers here or there? Or how does it work? And in the future, we do hope to have better integration into the game economy. But that's a very long-term plan. And we want to make sure that we do it right, so we don't want to rush that.
Those two systems are not as
I get it, not
connected together. But no, I just wanted to say that these saves, like with saving the progress, is more of a problem locally. So we do not break the profile of a user versus correctly tracking the progress that cannot be cheated on. And basically, with these bus jobs, it's kind of both, because we would also love to track the jobs for the purpose of job trackers that are either there done by community or by us.
Yes, the buses are available to everybody already. It's live since this morning. Both the bus and the job dispatcher. This is just a simulation one we're playing right now, not a special server. And the server is packed, but you can also play on simulation 2, so don't worry, guys. Or arcade, for that sake. I keep getting the message, exceeded driving time without mandatory break. I feel like I should do something about that at some point. Which road is this? Looks nice. Yeah, indeed. We're driving between Växjö and Jönköping right now in Sweden. Yeah, I have that. I didn't turn it off to the update, Shawn.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that you can also resolve the problem that way, that you disable the simulation.
Probably should. We've also heard some demands of the new Holland tuning pack horns being added for the trucks, and our friends at Heavy Vehicles Turkey are already busy with that, so you can expect in the next couple of days that those will also be available.
Yeah, I think now both parties are basically working together very actively to fix any bugs and to improve on things as soon as
Get
possible.
ready to turn right.
Yeah, they are amazing. Not just for the making this model, but also for their interest and collaboration here.
Turn right.
I'm very actually thankful for how much time and effort they put into optimizing these bus models, because it's insane quality with insanely good performance.
Stay left.
They somehow managed to do both, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And the file itself isn't even that big either, right? It's like 70-80 megabytes. So it also downloads
It's a little
quickly.
bit more than that, but I mean, they did the best they could with the tools the game basically provides and what they could do, while also keeping the quality.
Take the first exit.
I think the size is around 250 megabytes for the bus.
Uncompressed then, right?
Yeah, compressed.
Exit down.
Yeah. Oh.
The original one was double of that, I think. I mean, you see that these buses come with insanely high quality, both interior and exterior. So, and
Yes.
the new trucks are basically around the same size as well, I think.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
And once again, guys, this is free. You don't have to buy anything. Don't get scammed, please.
Get ready
Just
to turn left.
download the latest update of Truck SMP, and you'll be able to buy this bus at. Go to truck dealer and then click on access mod dealer. And that should be the first option that shows up. Someone's taking a very big turn here. Maybe that's necessary to be honest. Alright.
It was me, yeah.
No, it wasn't you in this case.
We are getting to see all the prefabs of the bus stations today, I think.
That's amazing. You chose a good route. Alright. Let's open this window here as well so we can take a little... Wait, no, not open the window. Ah, the doors! No! I'm gonna quickly try and disable the sleeping... Not the sleeping, what was it?
Yeah, the rest simulation, the brake simulation.
Oh, here. I was gonna say it's already turned off, but yeah, no. It was the rest state simulation that was already turned off, not the mandatory rest function. Oh god, why? Whoa, guys. Suddenly there's like 15 people trying to, all pick up people. Oh god.
I think this bus station has only one stop, because the other platforms that are at this bus station are not really designed well for passengers to board, because there is not that much space for them to walk on.
No. Oh, there are people boarding or no? Linköping is next. Okay, people not even boarding. Oh good. Oh good.
Yeah, your bus is already at the max.
Just in case people have to stretch their legs and to make sure that we keep a timetable. Yeah.
Exactly, because
all
we
right.
still have to go to Linköping, which is pretty far away from here. So
let's go. Is this you or is this just Greg? I can't read. This is Greg. There you are. Whoop.
I'm already on the road.
Just steal all of these people's priority here. Thank you. Oh, someone. No. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Here we go. Yes. Sorry, Leon.
Blind spot warning is going on all the time, like crazy.
Get ready to turn right. Turn
So guys, if you could add one more feature to this bus implementation,
At the roundabout,
what would
take
it
the
be?
first exit.
I want to hear
Passengers
all the
leaving the
answers.
bus, I think.
That would be your...
Exit now.
What you want to add?
The passengers leaving the bus, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, we tried to implement that before, right? But why didn't that work?
It's also that, again, like the bus passengers have to leave the bus, so it brings even more complexity than into supporting more buses.
The animations?
Yep.
Stay
So
left.
maybe we could perhaps take a similar approach with cutscenes, but
Because right now, what you will get is like a black screen that says they're leaving and job is complete.
yeah.
But to be fair, if you have cargo and you drop it off, you know, like truck cargo, you also get like the summary screen, which that's it. Yeah.
But it's nice to see actually the passengers interact with the world, to walk into the bus, standing at the stop.
Yeah. I'm gonna read some more comments people have shared as a reply to what I said. Or if I can do this scrolling at the same time. No, maybe not.
I like one of the latest comments, which is
Patrons complaining about AC.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, passenger satisfaction could definitely play into that from SCS Software. Maybe they're implementing some kind of feature like that. Otherwise, we have to record some more messages. I don't know if you guys have played OMSI, you know, the actual bus game, and also there's some other games, Bus Driver, and that they all include some, oh, why is it so warm? Or can you cramp up the AC? Or whoa, this guy can't drive, you know? So maybe we could implement something like this at least for April Fools, and then at some point with proper implementation, that would be fun.
Yeah, we could actually add that. It sounds like a cool idea.
Patron paint jobs people are mentioning, I think it would definitely be possible. For now, we only have basically the standard custom color and the configured, a couple of pre-configured. Okay, great. A couple of pre-configured colors that you would also be able to see in real life. We do want to add more paint jobs, but oh, Greg is out of fuel. How long have you been driving that bus? God, how much do I have left of my range? 800 kilometers. That should be fine, right? Oh yeah, 65 kilometers is left to our final stop. Oh.
Oh, I see some trucks.
Whoa, trucks in this game? Look, oh my god, it's very loud outside if you go outside the window. Oh. Any idea when the DLC will be out? Well, this is not the DLC, this is our own implementation, which is free on Truckers MP. But for the Coaches DLC by SCS Software, I don't know, we don't know. Probably coming up soon though, I guess, given how much they've been promoting it and the gameplay video. And again, our goal is to support the buses that they bring, but also kind of see how we can merge our implementation. So it's a nice experience for both people who have the DLC, but also those who don't. And sorry for the person behind me that just crashed into me when I left. Oh, it's amazing to see so many positive comments in the chats, guys. It's really cool. I mean, I guess mainly for Shawn, because he's been working on this like non-stop, so I've just been here.
I mean, it's multiple people that have been working on this, right? It's not just me. It's there have been people doing the animations. We have the heavy vehicles Turkey working on the bus. We have our very nice community managers promoting all of this and making sure that all the information gets to the players. We have the testing team that tested this feature so many times and found so many edge cases that were then fixed just before the release. Even though there were some still bugs today, it really happens. There are so many possibilities
Stay
that
right.
are impossible to cover even with multiple people.
People with specific DLCs, other people without them, and then
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and so many bus stops as well where things can go wrong. We did have a funny case, right, Sean? Maybe we wanted to talk about that a bit more, like with spawning the passengers and making sure that they don't have their feet in the asphalt, but also don't spawn on top of the bus station, right?
Yeah, so that's just a thing that happened like I think 2 or 3 days ago, like just before the release, where we discovered that passengers can indeed spawn on top of a tree,
At the
which would
roundabout,
be very
take the
nice.
second exit.
Doesn't look very realistic for someone waiting for a bus on some branch.
Exit now.
And so then the alternative was spawning them in the ground, which was
Stay left.
a little bit
Then
less
turn
horrible,
left.
but still not as perfect as we would imagine. So we luckily managed to fix this, and it took
Turn left.
quite some hours. But as you mentioned, it's indeed a very funny bug to see, like someone just levitating and then entering the bus that way.
For sure, yeah. Let's go into the left lane already. Make sure we're ready to go into the bus stop.
Well, we've already made it here, and we have still so much time.
Yeah, we're 3 hours early.
Go straight.
Have we been speeding or?
I guess we are just very good in our time management. What are those guys doing on the left?
Oh, I see what you mean. Right behind my... I have no clue. Are they just talking very... with a lot of gestures or...
I mean, only
What?
one of them. The other one is not very enthusiastic.
She's there.
Yeah. I don't think they are friends. But,
Mm-hmm. Wow. Let's try not to get involved.
yep. And here we are. It's the last stop of our
Oh
journey.
no. Yeah guys, if you have any last questions
Then
about
turn left.
the buses, the future, the feature, Sean's private life, maybe not, but
Maybe not.
feel free to ask now, because after this we're going to end the stream. Can you believe it? There will be, of course, more streams from us, not from me and Sean personally, but from our amazing streamers and community contributors showing off this feature in the coming weeks. So don't worry. Oh. Let's see if we can
Ooh, it's
go.
really busy here. Okay, it's very hard to see where I'm driving.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna have to make another turn. Oh, maybe? Oh, perfect. Alright, press N to open doors. Doors opening. No more passengers boarding because they're getting
This
off.
bus terminates here.
This bus
Please take
terminates
your
here.
belongings with you.
Any more plans to add buses from HVT,
you-
from heavy vehicles? Not right
You got
now.
no payment for this job,
I didn't?
for your
Or...
damage.
Oh. Oh shit. I did teleport to get fixed, so maybe. Alright. No. So we do want to look into supporting more buses, of course, but first we want to see what you guys think of the implementation and what is feasible. And again, to add all of this, we have to animate each passenger getting to each seat. So it always takes quite a lot of time to make sure it does look good in the end. The bus is forever, yes. If you have been banned yesterday, don't worry. You can, the bus, I'm not planning on removing it tomorrow or something. It will be staying for a way longer time. Bigger sat-nav you would like. You can add a mobile sat-nav, like a one here, as well if the one here on the dashboard is too small for you. I'm gonna go in between here. go here. Sorry, I stole someone's spot. Right. How do you open passenger seat? You can open the passenger the doors here by pressing the button that you have assigned for opening the right window. And you can, but make sure that your energy, your electricity is running, otherwise it doesn't work. This is not the DLC. This is our own integration of this. All right. Yes, it's already out. Yes, we were planning on supporting the DLC if it does come out. And we're planning on merging some of the features so you'll be able to enjoy this. But this is the free integration and it will stay free. All right. All right. Shawn, anything you want to share?
Ooh, pressure. No, I think everything has been said during the stream.
Okay. What are you going to work on next?
I mean, there are a lot of things that are currently in progress. Not many things that I should talk about it, because often some projects might not make it, while others are purely internal. But regarding buses, I think one of our wishes would definitely be to make it possible for people to build a job tracker around these bus jobs, because that was also a wish we had initially during the first release, and it never really made it because it's quite some work to make this possible, as we currently have no SDK available to developers in the community. So we first have to make that possible and then add some job tracking options, basically like some events that would be firing, which people can use to integrate it into their software.
Okay, so it's more of a long-term plan, but we do, of course, hope that we will find a way to make it happen. That's the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, and as Tuna in the YouTube chat mentioned, it would also be nice to customize the routes. That's also one of the plans for this, but also for the future once the coach DLC comes, so that you can create custom jobs for whatever SCS brings.
All right. I do have one more thing we can quickly show, which is not bus related, but someone else has already pointed out earlier. We did add a sneak peek of another car, which is the Scout Combi / Estate. You already know the normal Scout car we've been having for about 10 years now, maybe a little longer even. And we do want to add this new car, which is currently available to our community contributors as well as our team. But we do want to, of course, make it available, and not just for patrons, but for everybody, so you all can enjoy this. Right now, the accessories are quite limited. That's why there isn't, it's not out yet. But we are working on making it happen. So I can quickly show you how it would look like. For example, you can add the pilot thing here. I'm just gonna quickly buy it so we can take a look how it looks from the inside as well. And then we're gonna end the stream. All right, truck manager. Here we go. Drive it. Yes. What's new for Patreon? That's a very good question, because I know a lot of people have been asking this, especially since the CD road is gone and the gas station is no longer there, the reserved parking for the patrons. We do have also a vehicle coming up for patrons, hopefully within the next couple of 1-2 months max, as well as another feature. But right now we're trying to get new content for everybody, which is why we have this car coming up, the Scout Estate. Yes, it's a little bit bigger because that's, it's like a family car. It has a whole new interior, as well as, oh, I thought my game was crashing for a second. Thank God. Yeah, so we're really excited to bring this soon to the game as well. take a turn. Let's take a quick test drive. Oh god, it's a lot more loud than the from the buses. But yeah, so more of this you'll be able to see now already on the road because our community contributors and our team has access to this, and within the next couple of weeks it will be available to everybody else. Alright, how do you get the bus? One last time, just download the update and then go to the truck dealer, click on Access Mod Dealership or Access Mod Dealer, and then you'll be able to buy it. No additional real money payment required, it's free. And once you have it, you have this little bus icon in the player panel here, where you can create the job. Alright, I think that's it for today from us. Let's see if we can quickly... Don't look, I want to look. Can we go here? Yes! Oh, or not. Alright. Well, you guys, thank you so much for watching and for enjoying this together with us. We're really excited for this to be out, and we're looking forward to seeing what's next. Any last words, Sean?
I only hope that people will enjoy this, that they will enjoy driving the bus aboard, taking passengers around, and completing the various jobs that we have right now.
Alright, so do I. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys very, very soon again. Bye-bye.